Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a brand new video, and in today's video we are going to be reviewing the AmpliGame AM6. Now, this has been sent to me by Fifine, the same guys who actually, allowed me to review this microphone that I'm actually speaking into right now. And today we are going to be reviewing their AM6 model, which, yeah, very excited to actually review it, and we're going to see what it's like. Okay, so first things we are going to go ahead and do is just open up the box and just kind of show us, what's inside. So first off, you've got the user's guide, and then next we have the actual microphone. Now, I'm going to tell you what the material is like, and just to very quickly say, first off, it's quite lightweight actually, which is, I'd say, is a good thing. On top of that, let me just very quickly grab all the other essentials. So we do also have a wire as well, which is always good. Let's take a look at this. Look, it has a smiley face on there, which we absolutely love. And this is the actual microphone itself. It's also coming with a stand as well. So on here you have the volume button. That's going to be for the microphone, and then you have a volume button for the headset as well. Okay, so I'm guessing this must be a dial for whether you want to hear the game chat more, or if you want to hear the chat more, which is that's actually quite smart. That's really good. Really love that. And okay, yeah, so it does use a USB-C port, which you don't really see in many microphones, but that's all cool. Now that we've taken a good look at the general aesthetic of the microphone, we are also going to test this out and see what it sounds like. And on top of that, I believe this does have multiple color choices as well, so you can go ahead and change the color on this. So what are we going to do next? Well, we're absolutely going to take a look at what it sounds like, and also talk about the color options as well. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, I've just got the microphone installed and plugged in. And as you can see from this camera over here, you can see that it does have colors on it. So we are also going to listen back to this audio. I'm going to give you my opinion on it, but you guys can actually get an understanding of what this actually sounds like. On here, you do also have a little filter as well, a pop filter to be exact, which I think it just kind of lowers the power of when you say anything that starts with P, the P, so the pop. So that kind of just, tries to negate that a little bit. And yeah, so this is exactly what it sounds like. And I'm just going to give you a couple more features on this as well. So if you tap on the top of the microphone, you didn't actually hear me then, because yes, that is a mute button, which is actually, I was kind of wondering, how do you mute this thing? You can do it on the AmpliGame AM8. How do you do it on the AM6? Just simply tap the top of the microphone. Pretty cool idea. I genuinely like that. On top of that, you do actually have a range of color cycles. So there is a button right at the bottom of the microphone, and it does change through some kind of color settings, as you'll be able to see on here. Now, there is a lot. You can go through like solid colors, and then once you go through all that, you can go through breathing like colors, which is pretty cool if I say so myself. So as you can see here, we're just simply cycling through them. I have to say this is probably my favorite one, very similar to my actual kind of border that I'm using right now. It is pink and blue, as you can probably see on here. Literally just looked on here. Yeah, this one has to be probably my favorite. So we are also going to listen back to this recording, and I'm going to let you know what it sounds like, or I'm going to give you my opinion on what it sounds like. Let's go. So I've just taken a listen back to the recording. I have to say, it's pretty damn impressive. Seriously, this microphone is awesome. And again, relatively cheap to, when you compare it to the other kind of brands and whatnot, this is nice and cheap. When you're talking about the Blue Yeti, you're talking about £110. This microphone was it was about half the price, really. which is pretty damn impressive. And for it to sound this good, have so many features as well. I'm not just saying that simply because I'm sponsored by them, or, you know, doing a sponsored video. But I have to say, you know, recognition when it's deserved, this microphone is pretty damn sweet. If you're wanting to get this microphone, I would highly suggest it. I'm also going to leave a link in the description. If you do go through that link and you do buy anything, it does support me, so that'd be very much appreciated. But yeah, thank you all for watching. I really, really appreciate it. And hopefully you enjoyed this review. Couldn't recommend it more. The Fifine AM6, absolutely fantastic. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.